What a beautiful morning. Look at this. And there are shells on the beach. Oh, look at this. Let's get a quick scoop before we set up camp. Look at the shells here. That wasn't a very good scoop. See if we find anything. Oh, look at that. Oh! Look at that. Beautiful shark eye. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Now that's an awesome way to start the day. Is this a flat? Oh, look at that. A flat. A flat and an eye. I mean, these colors aren't too bad either. Alright, let's go set up shop and get scooping. This is what we had seen yesterday. Lots of big shells, broken pieces of sand dollars. We made a pretty good day. We didn't have the scooper with, so I thought I'd bring it today. Let's see if we can find some more seashells. This is where we were shelling yesterday. This is a pretty good rack line. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, there we go. Can you see her? Okay, and Pennsylvania Lucine. Look at that. Bonnie and a Lucine. There's a jingle. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Calico clam. The rock snail. Scallops. Let's see if we can find one with some color. Alright, what about this one? There we go. It's a pretty one. Speaking of color, look at that. So yesterday, this was just loaded. There was an awesome shell bed. But you can see, not so much today. Looks like a lot of it washed out or got covered. Let's see what we can find. Let's go set these down and grab the rake. Oh, look at that. Little jewel box. Set those shells down. And put that jewel box in my pocket. Grab the rake. Let's go down here. Alright, let's peek as we walk along. I want to go right where we found that shark's eye. That was over here somewhere. Back out a little bit. You can see the surf coming up washed our footy prints away. So on days like this, you might get some shells washing up. Alright, you can see, oh, here's some heavy shells. Let's try right here. Let the surf go out. And we'll try, how about right here? Oh, right here to the left. Oh, look at the shells there. Anything on top? find an olive. Alright, hang on. That's a piece of an apple merits. That would have been a big one. Put that one in the garden. There's a broken bittersweet. No olive in that one. Alright, what about right here? I think yesterday we would have had a little heavier basket. That shell bed was awesome. Okay, that works. It's always nice when the wave washes over. Oh, kitten's paw. Little one. We have a flat. Fighter. Again, that shell bed yesterday was awesome. I mean, this is still a good spot to shell. It's way better than just scooping sand. Oh, there's something orange right here. But it sure is nice when you get heavier chunks. Oh, there's an auger in there. I'm gonna switch hands with this flat. I'm still carrying it. Oh, and an olive. There's our olive. So we have first olive and our first auger. There's a broken olive. Let's go check that rack line. Sand Flea Rake here. Let's check through here. Another leucine. Oh, that's a broken prickly cockle. You get down here like this, you'd be surprised what you miss when you're walking up here. Look at it. See? Did you see it? There's the flat. Here's a pretty scallop. Oh, look at here. Okay, this one I was walking along right there. I was looking higher and I missed the fighter. And that's a good one. Oh, look at here. Orange on the beach. Now that's pretty. Okay. There we go. I showed you that piece of that prickly cockle. There's a whole one. tell. This is a pretty scallop. That one. Stand up and stretch. Well, yesterday, that's where the shell bed was. Now, there's still a shell bed there, it's just not as heavy as yesterday. There's a slipper snail. There's another one. So I went a little bit farther down. This is about the end of it. You can see it's not as heavy. There's a jingle. Another slipper snail. Let's see what's in the water. If you could come and scoop over here, it's about the same as the other spot. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So right there at the ledge, it's a little heavier. Well, let's walk back and get the rake. Let's see the immature fighter in there, rolling. And here's a broken one. Oh, Sand Dollah. Sand Dollah, where is it? Sand Dollah, make it hot. There it is. Can we get it? Oh, missed it. All right, let's try again. It's right there. There we go. Sand Dollah, make it holla. Snagged it from the surf. All right. Wait a minute. I think we're gonna check the rack line. Yesterday, waves were coming up, bringing in more shells and washing this. As you can see today, it's a little calmer. Alright, let's go, oh, look at down here, right below the ledge. Oh, look at the shells and the riffles. Alright, let's step out here. Look at the shells and the riffles. Get a little bit wetter than we were yesterday. There we go. There's some heavier pieces. Okay. Well, that came up a little higher. Oh, look at that. That's a big old slipper snail. A couple scallops. I bet you if the water was clear, we could really see them out there. Scoop right there. Alright, that's a little bit better one. Yeah, that's a lot better. If we can keep in baskets like that, we should find something. Oh, here we go. Some heavy shells. Okay, it's a little deeper right there. But there's some heavy shells right at the bottom of the ledge. That's a good basket. Oh, look at this speckled crab. There we go. The waves will take it back out. Yep, it's gone. Okay, there's a piece of flat. Make it washed away. Yeah, that was a better basket.